Hi, welcome to Purple Iris Tarot. This is an impromptu um, reading with spirit. I just had a really weird feeling and thought I just need to get the cards going and see if there's something that we should be aware of that we are not currently aware of. I have been shuffling these cards. I think I'm just going to cut them and get going and find out what's going on. Can spirit tell me what's going on for us, and if there's anything we can do to feel better about it? First card, the Hermit. It's all about going within, using your intuition. This is Three of Wands. Sorry. Yes, the Three of Wands. This is teamwork. He's looking out, looking for his boats, looking for money. Justice. That's karma, cause and effect. It's very truthy. Then we get, I guess, living in luxury with the Nine of Pentacles. Let me move these up because it looks like I'm not going to be able to get 3 rows. Next card, the Hierophant. Okay. Hierophant. He's high up in terms of justice, in terms of traditions, conformity. Yeah, he's kind of big cheese there. And then we get the Five of Swords. Interesting. So, Five of Swords is bullies, violence, theft. People are stealing your stuff. Then we get the King of Wands. I like the King of Wands. The King of Wands is, he's warm, he's focused, he's creative. He's a role model to a lot of people. Then we get the Empress. Oh my goodness. So the Empress, she's very motherly. She could be you, or it could be your mother sending a message. But she's also fertility. She's also about planting seeds. Oh my gosh. And then we get Judgment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. What on earth does this mean? So I didn't even realize I've got small cards, and I thought, I'll use these small cards so you can tell the difference, and I don't get confused with what were the original cards and what's the clarifier. And I didn't even realize that they're they're related. Very nice, huh? So there's a lot going on here. I mean, there's some very good stuff. There's some kind of warnings here-ish. And then the Judgment card. Whoops. The Judgment card, what just came up? Oh, the Fool just fell on the floor. Judgment is, it's a final kind of, you finish something or a final decision, but it also can be like a wake-up call in that, what are you doing with your life? Wow. Okay, well, let's start. The Hermit. Now, the Hermit wants you to go within, wants you to meditate, to think about things, to assess your situation. Okay, is there anything else the Hermit would like us to know? We get the Chariot. We get the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about change and action and change. And so this, I don't feel this is action and change that we are initiating. I think there is just a lot of action and change going on. The energy in the world, I think, at this point is all action and change. It's all new things, journeys. I mean, not, getting in a car journey, just a physical feeling. You're moving in a certain direction. So I guess the Hermit wants you to kind of assess what's going on, assess what's around you. How do you feel? Are you comfortable with this? Do you need to make some changes to be comfortable? Because change is coming whether we like it or not. So the Hermit, I guess, wants us to adapt. And so we may need to kind of get some things straight in our mind as to what's going on so we fully understand and we're not always 2 steps behind. Then we get the 10 of Pentacles. This is luxury. This is solo pleasures, being secure enough to hang out in your backyard like that and just enjoy nature. So what else does Spirit want us to understand about the 9 of Pentacles? Choices. We have choices. Could be multitasking. Actually, it could be along the lines of there's a lot going on. We're multitasking. Can't spit that out. I don't know if you can see this tiny wee card here, but there's boats on the high sea there. Woo! There's a lot going on. It's in line with this. There's a lot going on. You could be multitasking. You could be just over. It could be too much for you. And this is relaxing. So try and relax. Try and calm down. Try and have fun. Try and take a break. Use your weekends. Take a break. Relax. And then you'll be in a better state to deal with what's coming, what you're wrangling with personally. But yeah, that's a look after yourself card. Then we get the King of Wands. The King of Wands, they're fire. It's a fire sign. It's the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. He's bold. He's powerful. He might be the most powerful. I'm not quite sure. He's a role model. He's actually a role model for all the other kings. So I guess by default that would make him the strongest one. Okay. Tell me about the King of Wands. Spirit, tell me what I need to know about the King of Wands. The Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is like the fastest sword. It's coming in quick. Now, depending on the situation, it could be too quick. Like if we had a decision to make and we got this card, we'd be like, hey, slow down. I got to spit, don't be, I'm not going to be forced to make a decision fast. Or this powerful, this could be a powerful leader coming into view, and it could be coming into view fast. I mean, he's the stronger of the two. So the energy I get has to be based on this. So he's coming in fast. He's coming soon. Someone is going to emerge as a really, really good leader, someone to help direct us in the right direction, in the best direction that is good for all of us. Okay, so here we are with the Three of Wands. Also fire and creativity, and it's teamwork, it's travel, can mean expansion. It's like something that has been planned, and it's already been planned in the past, and he's looking there waiting for the results. So there are some results we're going to get. Now, his results could be, you know, merchandise coming by boat, but, or, you know, for us, it's something we're expecting to happen. Or maybe we're hoping it to happen. It happens. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands. What more do we need to know about the Three of Wands? Nightmares, anxiety, grief. We're a bit anxious about this. We're not sure about this. We've been told it's going to happen. Oh, this is sounding very political, but it could be something else, but it's sounding very political. That something's going to change. And actually, for months, they've been saying that February 2026, which it is now, is going to be a doozy of a month and lots of changes. And so this is the change, and we're worried. We're worried it might not happen. We are worried it might not happen. So then we get the Hierophant. He's a mentor. He's mentoring these two people here. He's, you know, like the courts. He's, you know, it's legal. He's also could be like the Pope, but he's some kind of leader that generally you can trust, and he does things for good. So it's also the Taurus sign. So the Hierophant, very traditional, all about conformity. I'm doing this because I'm nervous, but oh dear, I picked up the wrong cards. We're just got to be sitting here just shuffling something. Might as well shuffle the right one. Okay, the Hierophant. Spirit, what does the Hierophant mean? Can you help us understand what the Hierophant means in this reading? He is in the center of the reading. Queen of Wands, my favorite queen. Queen of Wands, she gets what she wants. She gets what she wants. She's feisty, she's confident, she's self-assured. She's sitting in the king's seat with her black cat. And her husband, the King of Wands, is here. This is strong. we have the two main wands. Wands act, they're fire, they're all about work, will, desire, creativity. Fire signs. That's really nice. I mean, this is the support we need. These are the people we need. This is as strong as we can go without getting a major arcana. But we already have a major arcana. Okay, so the Empress. The Empress. Tell me about the Empress. The Empress is motherly. She can be, in some readings, she can be someone who's helping you, or you can be someone who's helping someone else. But she's known for, I guess, timing as well. The cards are really not that good at timing and guessing when things are going to happen. However, she is generally always pregnant, and so she can plan. She knows she's got 9 months or 8 months to plan for what's coming. So she's all about planning. And so you could think a season in time for her. But also she has I don't know if this is corn at the bottom. She grows things. So she plants seeds for the future. So this is feeling like planting seeds for the future, or maybe these future seeds have been planted, or we are closer than we think. I'm going to have to ask. So, Spirit, tell me about the Empress. What does the Empress have? Is it a timing thing? Is the Empress giving us some time? Telling us the time? Helping us understand when things may change? Okay, for the Empress, we get the Two of Swords. This is difficult. This is choices, but this one's a difficult one. Their eyes are closed. They're holding the swords up high. It's a compromise. Like there's no good decision really. But we need to choose one, or do we? Can we wait? Can we wait and make that choice another time? So if we're talking time, and the card is about making a choice, and she is about maybe timing. I can't feel us not making a choice. So a choice is going to be made. And I think it's going to be pretty soon. I think it could be in a few months. And this is a big choice, right? There's a choice. We know what we want. We're worried about it, but we have plans. Plans have been put in place. We have the king. We have a strong king, and he's speeding up some things. Or him and his knight with swords are speeding up. Okay, justice. I always think of karma. It is the truth. It will always come out. You can't hide it for too long. Like some files that have been hidden too long. What does Spirit say about justice? What kind of justice? Is that the justice I just mentioned? Or is it something else? Okay, one more. There we go. Got the justice card for the justice. That doesn't happen very often. 78 cards. So, justice, cause and effect, win-win. The truth comes out. The truth is coming out. The truth is going to come out. We kind of know it's going to come out. Okay, I guess this has given us a couple of weeks. Sorry, a couple of months. 3 months, if it's a season in time. So let's say May, talking May time. Maybe we hear something in May. Okay, so let's go to theft. I don't know if you can see this. It's theft, and I can never work out whether the people in the foreground have been forced to give away. It's theft, but it's not looking like theft for me. It's like people are giving up. People are giving up. Ooh, people are giving up. And he's picking up what they're leaving behind. He looks distressed. That person there looks distressed. The other person is walking away as well. So they're walking away from something. If it's politics, there's some people walking away. Or not supporting what they have in the past. Things that they have not supported in the past. Okay, 5 of Swords. Spirit, tell me about 5 of Swords. Wish fulfillment. We want these people to walk away. We want these people to walk away. They're walking away from their leader. We want them to walk away so that we can get secrets from their leader or ex-leader. That's where it's going. That's where it's pointing me. And then judgment. Judgment. It's kind of your life's purpose. It's a wake-up call. It's, what are you doing with your life kind of situation. These people are coming out of coffins. They didn't. I don't know. I feel like they didn't fulfill their life that they had, and so they want another go. They want another go so that they can right the wrongs they did, or right things that, or work on things that they didn't do in their past life. This is kind of, I'm feeling like this is like a do-over, like you screwed up, here's a do-over. And this is for all of us. So we all get a do-over. Does that mean we get a do-over of a choice that we made, or is it something else? Spirit, what does judgment mean in the last card of this reading? This is the last card of this reading. We got the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups, he's sitting there. It's apathy, it's feeling unfulfilled. Someone's giving him, I never know really whether he's still got those three at the bottom or he lost those three, and someone's giving him another one. Someone's giving him another chance. And he's totally apathetical in saying, hey, the other three didn't work. Why would this one work? So this now turns into, don't give up. Take that last chance. Keep trying. Take the cup and try again. So we've got big changes. The Queen says, relax, don't go overboard. Keep going, but know that you have to be healthy and look after yourself. Strong. King of Wands comes on the scene. Either he comes on fast or he brings some change fast. We're waiting for things to change. Our worry is that they won't change. So we're kind of worried about that. We get the Hierophant, which is, he's here to bring back order. And to clarify that, we get the Queen of Wands who gets what she wants. So we should be able to get order. And then we get the Empress with her season in time. Difficult decisions, but they must be made. Then we have Justice, all things right, all things correct, karma, the truth comes out. Confirming the truth is definitely coming out. People are changing sides. And this is exactly what we want. People to change sides. And then we get Judgment. Things can be illuminated. Things can be changed. Things can be redone. Things can be corrected. Our destiny can be corrected. And we can't give up just because it hasn't worked in the past. The last few times it didn't work. We got to take a chance again because everything else is going for us. And this one might just work. Okay, that was a bit cryptic. And then it wasn't a bit cryptic. That's all I have. Hope you found this interesting. I hope it resonated. I hope it makes you more positive, that the changes that are coming are probably going to be pretty good and better than what we've had in the past. I will say goodbye. Like and subscribe if you found this interesting, and I hope to see you in the future. Bye.